Okay. Ugh. A little bit of a later start than I was planning, but that's okay. That is all right. So, let's get this pile of feces started, or restarted, as is the case. So I started playing this last night, actually, but I was really drunk and tired, so I'm just gonna start over. Refamiliarize myself with the controls, because let's just face it, that's what this thing is all about. I can't imagine how bad co-op would be. Oh. Okay.
Our story begins in the middle of the 40s, when a hopeful young soldier called Sam... Oh, we're not doing that? Our story begins in the middle of last Tuesday.
What?
Where
Apparently I broke the game. Okay, let's try relaunching it. Change one setting with the graphics, and all of a sudden everything goes to shit. I don't know. Fucking whatever. Okay, it seems fine now. Apparently when I, I hope it totally restarts.
our story begins in the middle of the 40s, when a hopeful young soldier called Sam... Oh, we're not doing that? Our story begins in the middle of last Tuesday, where a hopeless young freeloader called Sam is sipping a fancy cup of coffee with a name nobody can pronounce. Sam was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. But not the actual spoon that he has in his mouth now. That is a different spoon. But a figurative spoon that represents all the wealth and attention that he has been receiving from his parents.
It's cool. I figured that was the case.
And their butlers. And their butlers' parents. You're a douche, aren't you, Sam? Blink twice if yes. He can't hear me. This is Sam's girlfriend, also not being heard by Sam. She's mad at Sam for his lack of responsibility produced by his large wealth. She also mentions the fact that Sam has forgotten her birthday for the 3rd year in a row. Sam's girlfriend is upset. As with most rich and famous brats, Sam does not pick up on that. Instead, he decides to lay this gem.
Things just work out for me, baby. I can't just run around and do stuff. I'd end up with a limp spine or something.
Sam's girlfriend does something she should have done a long time ago. Sam is laying unconscious
Yes,
on the
yes,
floor.
that fountain is. It
He
is doing one of
gathers
those
his
hard
strength
peas.
and makes an effort to get up. Then he makes another effort to stand up straight. Sam is hit in the head so hard, he has to remind himself how to walk. He takes a right step. Then he takes a left step. Good job, Sam. You're very good at existing.
How dare you startle my child?
An overprotective mother hurls a cup of coffee in Sam's face. He has to blink rapidly to regain his vision.
Say something, Harold.
Oh, gee.
How is our son going to become a respected politician if he can't fend for himself?
I thought he was gonna become an actor.
Sam remembers the one thing he's good at, paying for stuff. So he turns around to pay for his beverage.
Yes, yes it is.
Sam pays the guy 500 euros, barely covering the coffee.
Thanks for the tip, douchebag.
Sam decides to hurl another 500 at the guy. Not such a douchebag after all. Sam is hurling stacks of 500s left and right. He has no perception of money. Sam is about to spend his whole weekly allowance on tipping a barista named Tony. He really was hit hard in the head. Sam spends a decade making his way out the door, which is pretty good for a guy with a major concussion. As Sam waggles outside, he sees his girlfriend on the other side of the road. Sam pulls himself together and rushes towards his soon-to-be ex-girlfriend. This is when a septic tank truck approaches Sam with an average speed of 90 kilometers per hour. The impact renders him 8 types of dead.
It can be both. Both dying. And yes, feces happens. There's a running thing with feces in this. But not running feet. Well, I mean, there might be. I don't know. I started this a little bit last night. And I decided to back it up because, well, a little more experience with controls, and it's a funny opening, so, you know.
Who knew a bottle to the face would result in such a terrible fate for Sam? But a bottle won't be the only thing that will meet Sam's face today. There's also the ground in hell.
You would think tipping a guy would give him at least purgatory. Yeah, yeah. Well, I think it's just...
Sam does not like being dead a single bit. He also hates the eerie feeling of not having any cash on him. Then, he finds 7 glowing notes in his pocket. That makes him feel reasonably better. He checks out that horrible sound he's hearing. Not the horrible sound of the screaming souls around him. The other horribly irritating sound.
I get it. It's the highway to hell. Yep. Stairway to hell. I mean, like, that would be a thing, right? Maybe it's an escalator now. Yeah, no, I think hell is more a matter of plot convenience. Somebody can be a douche, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're damned.
The source of the sound is none other than obliteration and oblivion, extermination and extinction, the end, decease and demise, the Grim Reaper, death. He's trying to do a kickflip on a skateboard and is dressed like a douchebag for some reason. In his coarse, horrifying voice, he lays this on Sam.
Yo, yo, yo! You must be Sam from the info I was provided.
Then he takes a second look at Sam, and his eye sockets widen.
Holy feces, dude! Your soul be like a diamond. Let me cut you a deal that we can seal. For reals? Aight, man, it decided.
The notes in Sam's pocket are something called a shred of life. Every soul has at least one, and it is the biggest unit in Hell's currency, followed by quality of life, school of life, sound of life, meaning of life, and thug life.
If you give me your shreds, I'll resurrect your face and get you out of hell on one condition. You'll have to survive 24 hours with a handicap I choose under my supervision, bro.
Sam decides to check out the rest of Hell before doing any deals with supernatural beings.
I hope that hat says Supreme. I'm not seeing anything on it yet, but...
Why, hello there, dear sir. Let's see if we can find a job for you. You get to be... ooh, a plumber. That'll be all your shreds, dear sir.
All right, that sounds fair. Yes.
Sam notices that the souls that get into Hell are forced to get a job and become functioning souls of society. For most people, this is okay, but for Sam, it's horrifying. He hurls his shreds at death like he's never hurled piles of money before. Why, hello there, dear sir. Let's see if we can find a job for you. He keeps the last shred for the next time he meets the gatekeeper of Hell, whenever that's going to be.
Heh. Aight, bro. I only get to do these deals annually. But if you really want to live in biz, you have to do it manually. Also, I will stop speaking in rhymes now. Psh.
Sam has just traveled through time, space, and logic, and finds himself fully alive, and more importantly, rich again. His joy is only dimmed by the fact that he can't move at all. This is when he shows up. Death.
Yo, yo, yo! Oh, yeah, you look horrible. I mean, you look great, bro. You be okay? Can you hear me? Blink twice if yes. Oh, cool. You be alive. Everything be fine. Aight, so this here be the dealing biz. All your body functions be manual, so you kinda have to do stuff on purpose. You be turning kinda blue. Might wanna consider breathing. Alright! Bitchin'! You be blinking and breathing, that be bitchin'. So, alright. Go survive for a day, and I'll let you live normally for the rest of your life. If you somehow die within the next 24 hours, you'll go to hell and I'll keep your shreds forever. I'll be over there doing kick flips if you need me.
Once again, Sam has to make an effort to get up, This time, he has to focus on his spine.
What do you mean, what?
And, once again, he has to remind himself how to walk.
Oh, by the way, dude, you be getting late for work.
Sam does something that resembles walking toward the bathroom.
Gonna do a kickflip now.
Sam's vision is blurrier than a Norwegian teenager at a wedding. He decides to blink.
Friggin' skateboard. Let's see.
Sam has some trouble with his posture and has to focus on his spine. Sam holds on to that toothbrush like his life depends on it.
No, this is ridiculous. I've been to the area past this one. I've been to level 2.
Sam has some trouble with his posture and has to focus with clean. Sam is dumb enough to breathe in with his mouth full of water. He has to cough. Sam tries to take a leak. Sam has some trouble with his posture and has to focus on his spine.
Oh.
Sam takes a leak everywhere, including but not limited to one empty bladder later. Sam moves on. Blink, Sam, blink!
It's exactly like the joke behind walking and chewing gum. I'm not familiar with that one.
Your spine, Sam. It matters. Sam tries to take a shower. He looks like a mantis that's trying to explain to someone how a bicycle works. Blink, Sam, blink! Sam is clean as a whistle. Good job, Sam.
He is.
Clean and empty, Sam decides to find some clues.
Friggin' skateboard. Hi, let's see. Yeah! Yeah! Hi, let's see.
Sam can open doors now. Clever boy.
I like the little crotch
What is
shuffle.
over there, Sam? Blink, Sam, blink!
Yeah, not a lot of people can do full
Sam
splits.
enters his wardrobe. What will he wear today? He picks a pair of blue jeans. The ugly ones. Sam successfully puts on his pants. Feeling more accomplished than ever, he proceeds to find a jacket. Only the best one will do. He settles for a mediocre one. Humble. Blink, Sam, blink!
Trying to figure out how to do some of this stuff with the button combinations is a mess.
Fully clothed, Sam is ready for the day. P.S. He's not. Blink, Sam, blink!
Yeah, there are, and by the time you start to see the visual cues, the narrator is already...
He puts on his shoes, living the dream of having shoes on. Blink, Sam, blink!
Like, the narrator says it at, like, as soon as the thing starts happening, and it's like, dude, shut up, let it
Sam
start
walks
getting out of
down the
hand
stairs
first.
with great precision.
Yeah. And, like, before the vision even starts getting blurred, which, you know, I haven't
How
noticed.
hard is it to blink, Sam? Flappy Rooster is Sam's favorite game. He has no time for playing with a Flappy Rooster right now, though.
Following this story at this time, and gang wars are still an escalating problem at Bridge Street, where the police are struggling to regain control. Commuters are advised to...
Hey, Lucy, I'm home.
Oh, hey, dude. Still alive, huh?
Like calling a sick day, yeah.
There is a note saying, sent over a maid to make you breakfast. Don't breathe in while chewing. Love, Mom.
Like... If he's so rich and has all this wealth, then why is he even working? You know?
Sam decides to try his luck on some coffee drinking. Sam's coffee is so hot, he blows on it before taking a sip.
Go one day without food, but I get this is what makes it a game. Yes.
Sam drops the coffee. Dramatically. With some coffee in his system, Sam finds it easier to exist. Out of cups, out of hope.
The coffee machine, yeah.
Sam hurls coffee into his eyes for reasons unknown. He finally makes it out the front door. Beaten. Terrified. Stupid.
Dude, I am totally gonna kickflip over your car. Oh, dang. Oh, man, that hurt. Dude, it was like that when I got there. You might want to get that hood fixed. It be loose. Yeah, I'll just get in the car, yo.
And that is level 1. Now this bullshit.
Hey, dude, I turned your automatic gearbox into a manual one for the funds. That be ironic or what?
At this point, Sam notices that Dev isn't really a nice guy.
I guess I should teach you how to drive a stick, huh? Aight, so, when starting the car, you want to press down the clutch pedal.
Nobody has
He's
clutched
sabotaging him,
anything
yeah.
for years. Good luck, Sam.
Now, while you have the clutch down, press the gas pedal. As you let go of the clutch, the car will start moving in biz. Good job, dude. You ain't as useless as you look, know what I mean? Now, to stop, you gotta move your right foot to the brake pedal.
Left for us, he means.
And obviously, press it down. Give stopping a go, dude.
Like Death is playing as a parallel to his own personality, but that personality being a douchebag. Yes. Yes.
Nice. Now, start driving again like I showed you. And obviously, you turn left and right with your arms. If you want to drive faster, you gotta use the stick, baby. To upshift, you press down the clutch and then yank the stick. Obviously, you can't turn left when your hand be on the stick. So to turn left, you have to move your hand back to the steering wheel, y'all.
And so, Sam and the Lord of Damnation are on their merry way towards a new adventure. Together. Cozy.
Dude, there be an old lady on the road. Go left, dude. We almost killed that lady. She ain't due for another... a few hours. Listen, if you kill somebody before their time because I messed up your motoring skills, I will be in deep feces, okay? So keep your eyes on the road. If you almost kill someone, I'll stop the car, yo. But then, you'll have to start it all over again with the clutch and biz. Aight? We'd be good to go. Anyway, dude, you're probably wondering why all this biz be happening to you. To tell you the truth, bro. Yo, go right. Stop, you homicidal maniac. Sheesh. What was I saying? To tell you the truth, bro, it be all part of bureaucratic bull feces. The shreds of life you give to those gatekeepers to get into hell, yeah, they be distributed between the Bank of Hell and Satan. Oh, yeah, dude. The big S. Then, the Bank of Hell distributes their share as salary among the citizens of Hell. Do you... Right, yo. Holy feces. Anyway, do you know how much my salary be? A little less than a burger flipper at Mickey Demon's, yo, and a little more than an elementary school teacher. You know what I be saying? Up high. No. Maybe 2 shreds on him. Left, yo. Holy feces. Anyway, a soul has 1, maybe 2 shreds on him, depending on his life quality. And I don't want to point fingers. But
Communist? No,
here
it's
be a
it's
spoiled
well,
brat,
yeah, I
bro.
guess it would be in a way.
Dude, you had 7 shreds. You have
If
any
it's a
idea how
party at
rare
all, it
that
could just be a mega corporation,
I be
technically.
scamming, right, dude? Close one. As I was saying, I be scamming. I mean, making deals with bratty souls that have more than 2 shreds of life for an eternity, yo. And I only got 295 shreds of life, bro.
Socialist and communist are basically the same thing. One is just a more extreme version of the other.
What be that gray cloud in the middle of the road? Oh, feces! That be a whole school of old ladies. Get ready! Yo! Right! Ah! Left! Ah! Right! Ah! Left! Ah! What be up with all those old ladies today, bro? Hey,
Earlier, when he was crossing the street and got hit by the truck, there was a poster there for an old lady convention. So that's why they're all there.
Sam, you're never gonna make it to work on time with all these grannies everywhere, dude. What do you say we take a shortcut? Left.
And so Sam drives the car to a place he has never been before. A place called Bridge Street.
Oh, dude. I hope it be safe here. Hope there be no, say, crazy gang members here or nothing.
Also in the news, remember they were talking about a gang war?
No, really though. Where be the crazy gang members? Oh, crazy gang members. Oh, excuse me. You be a crazy gang member? Ooh, don't you worry. I know where the crazy gang members be.
To Death's surprise and Sam's relief, the gang members are lying dead on the ground. This is when Death notices a distinct silhouette in the distance.
What be the deal, bro? Why be there? Oh, feces.
The silhouette is contention and enmity, bloodshed and hostility, strife and strike, struggle, battle, war. She is neither wearing dumb clothes nor doing kickflips. She is just standing there after a job well done.
Oh, holy feces, it be her! I'll be my breath. Just be cool. Cool. Be cool. Okay, just don't be yourself. Hey, War, how it be going, babe? Wanna hitch a ride in these sweet wheels?
Be cool. Yeah. I like that line. Just don't be yourself.
Oh, holy feces, here she comes. Hey, girl, where to?
Just shut up and take me to the metro. Aren't you supposed to, like, reap a bunch of people, you knucklehead?
I was. But then I got bored, so now I hang out with my buddy Sammy here. Ain't it right, Sammy?
Stop here. Okay, let's go. So instead of guiding endless amounts of confused souls to the afterlife, you waste time with this dumb, ugly mortal. Stop here. Okay, we can go.
Wish you could make that faraway shot with a shotgun.
Yeah. Hey,
As the horseman,
hey, you want a
yes.
cigarette?
You are so annoying. You know I'm trying to quit. Fine, give me one. I hate you. Go right here. Stop here.
But she's war, so she might have,
Okay,
you know,
we can go.
special bullet powers. Or she could be using slugs.
Hey, guess what? I totally landed a kickflip today.
Take a left. Stop here. Okay, we can go. Wow, you really landed a kickflip? That's kind of hot.
Yeah, or, well, I almost landed a kickflip.
You know, Famine can do a frontside kickflip.
Such a show.
Stop here. Okay, let's go.
Oh, dang it, the grandmas be back. Yo, right. Ah. Left. Ah. Right. Ah. Left. Ah. Yo, right. Ah. Oh, I never be getting used to those grannies.
Stop here. This is where I get off.
Hi, babe. I'll see you around.
Whatever.
Her gun is called the Boom Duck.
What you be looking at? Oh, snap! You be getting late for work, bro. Step on it as hard as you can if we gonna make it. Go, go, go! Yo, faster, faster! Faster, faster! Faster, dude! Get up to 5th gear!
Unless the grandmas are agents of hell this whole
Almost fast
time.
enough, dude. Step on it! Oh, feces! Stop! Stop! Feces! Did we kill somebody? Oh, please let it just be a rock or a hipster or something.
Sam goes out the door to see what happened. He only has to follow Death's crying voice.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
A graceful approach.
This guy wasn't due. He wasn't due. What be I gonna do? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Sam, can I borrow your last shred of life? Blink twice if yes. All right. Yo, 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 let's do a deal that we can seal, yada, yada, yada. Slap your salmon 57 times in 24 hours or you'll be dead forever. Now, get out of here. I just had to. Anyway, let's get out of here.
Weird. It's another busy day in RoboCorp Inc., where they produce automatic robots for fun, convenience, and most importantly, safety. Finally, Sam makes it to work, and only by having the most terrifying morning of his life. He waggles towards the entrance, still shaky after the events of his trip.
Slap his salmon, yes. I think he's saying he has 24 hours to jerk off 57 times. Anyway, it's I'm gonna get a refill. I'll be back in a minute. There we go. Yeah, sorry. Nope. Yeah. I guess I hit them too quickly and it didn't register the second key. Yeah, I was just saying I had to take my meds. I forgot about them earlier, so...
nose off in a laser accident, they gave me a robot nose. And guess what? It can shoot lasers!
Awesome, dude. So can my prosthetic eye.
RoboCorp's proudest and newest invention, the MaidBot. It is rumored to have over 3,000 functions, including pest control, rest control, and guest control. And it can make you a nice cup of coffee. For the 7 billionth time, Sam has lost the key card to his office and has to request a new one from reception. Sam focuses all his brain energy on trying to speak well-formulated sentences.
Hello, Mr. Samuel. How can I help you? Very good, sir. Was there anything else?
You are a wordsmith, Sam.
Of course, sir. Try not to lose it again.
Sam takes the card and heads for his office.
Now I need to keep the left bumper depressed so I don't...
The elevator is occupied.
Yeah.
Sam has no time for waiting. He wants to get around to doing nothing as soon as possible. Yes, Sam, do the splits. They'll respect you more. And then he meets his old nemesis. Stairs. Sam goes in the third door to his office area.
Yeah, it is a dangerous job. The health benefits are awesome, dude! I blew off my leg in a laser accident, and they gave me a new one right away.
I blew off my arm. It was the best day of my life.
This is Ingrid, Sam's secretary. Since Sam never gets any calls or does any actual work, Ingrid has a level 80 warrior in every game ever made. Sam's office. A waste of space, according to everyone ever. Sam doesn't do much at work, simply because his father doesn't let him. According to Samuel Sr., he only has to show up, shut up, and not mess up. This gives Sam plenty of time to sharpen his skills on his favorite game, Flappy Rooster. Yes, he has one here too. Sam decides to try and beat his record of 10,000 points.
Coffee time. I don't know. Out of gosh darn good coffee. I don't know what the benefits of coffee are, but it suggested that that it was a good thing. So. Company's not shitty at all. Oh, I played Flappy Bird once. Delete after 3 minutes. I didn't think it was that bad.
Someone knocks on Sam's door. It is Ingrid.
Mr. Samuel, Mr. Welfenberg wants to speak with you.
Also known as Samuel Sr., Sam's dad.
He seems kinda angry. Take the elevator to his office.
The soothing elevator music sets the mood for productivity and not asking questions. All of Sam's interactions with his old man have lately been reduced to short meetings in his office. We've seen Sam do weirder things.
With all the laser bars over the door, I thought that would be more complicated, like talk to the secretary to get in, but okay.
Sam has done weirder things to impress his dad. This is Samuel Sr. He owns RoboCorp Inc., and he is tired of the fact that Sam is always late to work. Sam is keeping the morale of his company down, and it is time for him to work for his money.
No more fancy offices. You are starting at the bottom. Today, you start as a Lefidium inserter in the storage room. Go down to the basement and get to work!
Samuel Sr. pretends he didn't see that, as always.
Well, we know where he gets his ego from, at least.
Lefidium is a ridiculously rare material packed with energy. It is the key ingredient to the success behind the robots in RoboCorp Inc. Its energy is measured in consciousness, and even just a little bit of the stuff could do wonders for artificial intelligence. Despite all his efforts, Sam ends up working for the first time in his life. At least he's alive. Sam's job is ridiculously simple. He has to pull the lever so a chunk of Lefidium comes down. Then he has to put the required amount of Lefidium in a robot's slot.
Dude, your dad couldn't have picked a worse day to make you work with this stuff. I guess we'll be back in hell in no time.
Still just doing the kick flips.
Alright, let's see. Yeah! Relax my body, bending my knees. Yeah!
Sam figures out how to open an automatic door. Impressive, Sam.
Okay, so I'm gonna need to go all the way across, open it, put one in, and do this thing twice.
Even that task gets too hard for Sam. He drops the incredibly toxic material.
Let's see. Yeah! Relax my body, bending my knees.
It might only be highly toxic if you inhale it. Oh no. I know what has to happen now. Oh. I was able to do it once without much trouble once I figured it out.
Yo, Sam, I can totally kickflip over that box.
Uh-oh.
Death says, having never actually landed a kickflip in his entire existence.
Yeah!
Death manages to spill Liphidium all over every robot in the basement.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, no. No, Sam. What are we gonna do, yo?
Every robot in the basement gets too conscious and escapes. Sam has to get out of work ASAP, and this time with a good excuse.
Don't you see, you doorknob? I was directly involved in waking those things to life. If they hurt anyone, I will be in 10 types of feces.
Sam decides to take a last sip of water before his demise. The electronic door is on lockdown mode. Sam comes to terms with his death and gives up.
No, 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 no. You can't die now, dude.
I can throw the water on the... They make... Yeah! Yeah! If you're making robots, just have robots do the work. Exactly. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, you got exactly what I'm gonna try and do.
But wait, it looks like Sam has a plan.
Okay, I tried doing that. But the only thing for it, maybe, I probably need to exhale while I have it in my mouth. God damn it.
Incredible! Sam short-circuits the door! He will live to breathe manually another day.
Gosh darn it, you be right, you beautiful son of a lemur. We do have to stop them.
Just crotch wiggle under the gas, you know?
Yeah, that be what I be talking about, dude.
We are in deep feces, fellas. Someone exposed the robots to too much Liphidium, and now they are all conscious. They are headed straight for Mushroom Orphanage. Population, 300 lovely kids.
All the robots that became conscious were produced in the last 10 years. That means they have a large arsenal of functions, but are fragile as hell. We will have to use an old and sturdy manual bot to be able to take them down. It is controlled manually.
But gosh darn it, Johnson, none of us have done anything manually for years.
Oh, I
still do things manually sometimes. Maybe I can... Yeah.
I wanted to die and then death say, "That was me!"
Told you she was due in a few hours.
Do we have any volunteers at all for this task?
Close enough.
It is not that I believe in you, son, but I've never seen you actually do anything on your own before. So, at this point, I just want to see what happens.
Chillax, bro. You ain't on your own. Yo, yo, yo! We need to blow up those robots before they hurt somebody.
Old Death is pointing the way. Sam don't stop to ask why.
Suddenly we got a different narrator?
He walks on backwards. A tactical retreat.
Okay, I can't breathe. I can blink. You can still crotch shuffle with the robot.
What
Perfect.
The feces? Shoot at that door, yo, so we can keep going. Shoot it 2 more times, bro. Your gun kind of sucks.
Sam turns that door into toothpicks. He's packing heat.
Currently, this seems like the easiest part of the game, honestly.
Another door. Just use your missiles this time.
Sam blasts through the door. He's done messing around.
Sam looks so unhappy, you think he'd at least be getting some joy of like, hey, I might be doing things like, you know, a robot, but I am a giant robot, so cool. Tesla vacuumer.
Gosh darn it! That be a door we can't blow through. Throw me behind it so I can open it up. Alright, I be ready, but be careful.
He hurls death without blinking. His only amigo. He has to breathe manually while his friend is gone. He rejoins his day-long friend. It's a touching reunion.
Okay, I'm getting this down. Takes a douche to raise a douche. Might not even be a fan of that. Seems more of a brony. Who seems like a brony? Oh, you mean Sam?
Oh, feces.
Can't get too close to those things. They get edgy.
Bro, watch your battery a biz. Yo, I think I fixed it for you, Sammy.
Sam takes out the first robot like he's taking out the trash.
I'm actually liking this combat section quite a bit.
Fella. Runner bots are sharp like a straight razor. Gotta pop 'em before they come too close.
I fucked up. I hit the wrong button, but the crouch dodge worked, so, you know, I'll take that.
He pops some good. He encounters one of them old blue bots. Gotta chuck old death at him.
What if I just... Oh, man. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay.
Big old fella pops up in front of Sam.
Oh, the missiles have recharge time, okay.
He busts him up like he's getting paid for it. Paid in pain.
Wait.
Ain't no problem that don't need no fixing.
Thank you, Death.
Go, go, go! You know what would be cool? If you threw cars around.
Sam's suit shuts down. He needs to be more careful.
Yo, I think I fixed it, Sammy. I changed my mind. Wait, Oh man, I think I'm okay. Wow. Change my mind. Oh, God, that That was horrible.
Okay.
End of the trail, and the orphanage is still standing.
Yay!
May be a good day after all.
Whew! No dead kids. Oh, we be lucky.
But then the wind turns. There's one last robot needing to be taken care of. The maid bot.
Oh, feces, dude. Hold on to your flappy rooster.
Gotta watch out for them there missiles. Good old mines start ticking down. Sam gotta think fast.
What if I... I'd be alive. Thank God. Yeah.
The maid bot flies off, starts dropping presents.
Jeez, dude. Focus. I changed my mind.
He shoots, he misses.
Yeah. How that be what I be talking about? Oh, yeah. You got her good, dude.
As Sam recovers, so does his foe.
Okay.
All right, dude. Good to go. Jeez, dude. Focus.
Oh,
Focus.
man. Rockets in the butt.
Jeez, dude. Focus. How? That be what I be talking about. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. You got a good dude. Oh, yes. You got her good, dude. Yes.
Woo! Sorry, maid bot.
Finish her off, dude. Do it.
300 orphans go to heaven, which is a totally nice place, by the way. But Death, he caused Satan at least 300 shreds alive. He ain't gonna be happy. And Sam, well, he's got a lot on his mind right about now. I don't know what came over me. Anyway, let's continue the story, shall we?
No more orphans, yep.
Oh, feces! I have to disappear forever before he finds me. Just got to do one thing first.
Death has risked a meeting with the one he's trying to avoid for one simple item. The Skatemate 3000. Super easy to do kickflips with.
Oh, I'll be so close. I can almost taste the kickflips.
But then he arrives. The Angel of Darkness. The evil spirit. Mephistopheles. Lucifer. The King of Hell. Beelzebub. Satan.
Oh, Satan. Hey, I wasn't. What you be up to, bro?
I don't think there was a way to change it.
You know, Satan things. Busy, busy, busy. Like a fly.
That's yep, good one.
So, I hear you killed 300 hairless apes.
Kill as in I was passing by while it happened, yes, but
And they were too young to sin. So, they aren't even coming to hell.
I can pay you back. I have 300 shreds.
And where did you get 300 shreds? If you didn't steal them from me.
Weekend jobs.
You are in deep feces.
Meanwhile, Sam is trying to pull himself out of deep feces.
Well,
There
just go
are
to
only
hell.
a few hours left to his curse.
I mean, that's kind of what they're saying, almost.
Right as Sam is about to go to bed, she arrives. War.
Can you believe that idiot? He went ahead and got himself thrown in hell jail, so now I have to be both death and war. That's double shifts and no extra pay. Anyway, it says here that you were supposed to die almost 24 hours ago.
Sam tries to say something along the lines of, no, no, please don't, this is no fun, this is no fun. But his lack of competence in the art of speaking manually only results in this happening. Once again, Sam is in hell.
Come on, I'm supposed to take you to the gate.
He's not going to have any shreds left on him, is he?
Why, hello there, dear sir. Let's see if we can find a job for you. You get to be, the son of the CEO of a huge company. You get your own office, and you get to play Flappy Rooster all day. That'll be all your shreds, dear sir. Sam remembers that he has none left. Oh, no shreds of life? Oh, I'm terribly sorry, sir, but this means you have to go to hell jail. Guards! Have a nice day.
Oh, no shreds, eh? Well, it can happen to the best of us, mate. Let's take you to hell jail then, shall we? Such fun.
Take all your concern-related concerns up with upper management.
What's your favourite movie, mate? Mine is It's a Wonderful Life.
There you go, mate. Hope you'll have a good time.
Well, let's bring 'em some food.
Take all concern-related concerns up with upper management.
And there he is.
Death.
Yo, 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 Sam. Oh, you came to save me. Oh, you truly be a bro. So, what be the plan? Ooh, dude, that'd be hardcore. But I suppose that'd be the only way. Aye, when the god comes back, I'll rip him in half and put you inside. You should be able to control him with your manual powers. Here he comes.
Do you like strawberry or chocolate cupcakes, mate? I brought them both just in case.
Heck yeah, it works, bro. Alright, crush these bombs, and then get your butt to the spot where we met for the first time. We be getting out of here, yo.
As the still warm insides of the guard squeeze against Sam's skin, he thinks about how lucky he is to be rich, so he can pay for all the hours of therapy after this.
How about we get you back to jail and watch a cozy movie together, sir? I'm terribly sorry, sir, but I have to take you back to jail. You are not being very nice right now, dear sir. I'm terribly sorry, sir, but I have to take you back to jail.
As Sam recovers, so does his foe.
Mmm, delicious. Can't we all How about we get you back to jail and watch a cozy movie together, sir? You're not being very nice, right?
Terry, Sam! It isn't that hard.
I'm terribly sorry, sir, but...
Sam violently kills a guard. He'll just be reborn as a demon anyway. Of course, Sam doesn't know that. As Sam recovers, so does his foe.
Delicious. You're not being very nice right now, dear sir.
Hurry, Sam! It isn't that hard.
Can't we all just be friends, dear sir? I'm terribly sorry, sir. You're not being very nice, right?
Sam slays another guard. Crazy and desperate. As Sam recovers, so does his foe.
Soda is the best, yes.
Jail really anthem. No, like.
You are not being the... How about we get you back to jail?
And there goes another one. As Sam recovers, so does his foe.
Delicious. I'm terribly sorry, sir, but... I'm terribly sorry, sir, but I have... Can't we...
This goes on for a while. Let's just see what happens.
Not be very nice right now, dear sir.
If I had to have a job in hell, I would want to be one of their police department.
As Sam recovers, so does his foe.
How about we get you back to jail?
Just have a fun time, be polite.
You're not being very nice right now, dear sir. How about we get you back to jail and watch a cozy movie together?
You made it! All right, let me just open up a portal. Oh, snap.
Silly, hairless ape. I'll make your pain beyond imaginable.
Time to mention those concern-related concerns, Sam.
Man, the block in this sucks. Like, you try and hit both of them to block, and sometimes it just isn't responding. Do the splits to avoid swings. Okay, thanks. That won't do it either? Okay. Okay, so you can't even hit him while he's winding up. That sucks. Oh well. Hey there, X! How's it going?
You can't just stroll in and out of hell as you please, ape.
We can do cool dope goat dude. Yeah. Something wrong, RX? Oh, okay. I got it now. See, what the fuck am I supposed to do against that? Well, you saw the beginning of it last night. I went back, I went to work, a bunch of robots got loose because they got overfilled with AI. A fuck-up caused the robots and me, kind of a joint accident, to blow up an orphanage, which Satan got angry about because he couldn't collect the souls of the orphans, they were too young. So he threw Death in jail, and then War had to take over for Death as well as War, so she was angry. And on the list it said that Sam's time was due like a day ago. So she kills him, and since he doesn't have any of his soul fragments left, he ends up going to Hell Jail. And he and Death break out by stuffing him inside a guard's body. And now Satan's angry, so we're facing Satan for what I'm guessing is the end of the game.
Stand still, God darn it.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I saw Good Omens today. Big recommendation, guys. If you can, watch it. It's damn good. I think it's 6 episodes long, and they're each an hour. Oh, you gotta blow on the sword, okay. That's silly, but fine, I'll take it. I don't have Prime, and even then you have to pay for it. No, if you have Prime, it's included with it. Anything that's an Amazon original is included with Prime.
Oh.
I'm going to crush.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but blowing on him is funny. Okay, so I can grab him.
I mean, die more.
Lucy!
Oh, is Death finally gonna get his kickflip?
Woohoo! Did anyone see that?
Holy feces. Did Death just do a kickflip?
As Satan is distracted, Sam grabs the opportunity and grabs Satan's sword.
How did he do that? I've been... Ouch! What the feces, dude?
Oh, sorry, dude. No offense, but you were being kind of a douche.
Take me to a gosh darn hell hospital.
Oh, okay, dude. Oh, thanks for everything, Sammy. Of course you get to live again. I will even grant you one final wish.
Sam looks up to the sky and wishes that the 300 orphans came back to life, safe and sound. Not that heaven is a bad place to be.
But that's 300 orphans and 300 shreds. I've been saving up for an eternity. Oh, fine.
And so, Sam gets resurrected for the last time. Our story ends in the middle of last Wednesday, where a sort of hopeful young man named Sam is about to make amends with his girlfriend.
Whoa, you showed up on time for once.
Fixed his car and got her 3 birthday presents. He's truly a changed guy. Death finally landed a kickflip and went on a date with War. I like the Sauron candle holder. Satan was impressed by Death, so he raised Death and War's salary by a mind-boggling 55%. The 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse finally got 2 weeks of paid vacation. Taxes Tuesdays, reality TV, and bad fan fiction filled in for that. Oh, perfect! Sam Sr. earned a fortune from the publicity of 300 orphans getting resurrected in front of his company. He hope he uses it well. The demons slayed by Sam are totally fine, and they aren't even mad. They were cool guys. Well, that was fun. Ugh. Fix that ending, no good. I like the temporary horseman, that shit's hilarious. But yeah, Good Omens was, I was really impressed with it. My girlfriend and I had the exact same sentiments. We have not been that pleased with a TV show in a very long time. Film Institute. Interesting. You being facetious, RX, or
57. Oh, man! I made it! I made it!
Dude, I was just kidding.
The end. Thank God! Are you kidding me? If you had any idea how long this process took, you're sitting there just playing the game whenever you damn well feel like it. Speedrunner my ass! You couldn't speedrun a... I don't even know what I'd use as a simile for that, because it's stupid. Speedrunning, I don't even know what that is. This isn't even my normal speaking voice. I'm an American and I'm doing a British accent in this recording studio. I don't want to do it anymore. I've had it. I don't want to talk like this. Do you know how difficult that is? I'm going home. Jory, I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Well, looks like that's the game. Dude can shut the fuck up, play it whenever the hell I want. I just went through it in one full run, and under 2 hours, so. Well, yeah, what's next? That's a big question. I'm gonna grab a smoke and another beer. Which I should put the beer on the counter. Boop. I got a card for Demon Guards. We're here to keep hell safe, dear sir. I mean, all things considered, from what I saw, hell doesn't seem like that bad a place. Except maybe the wages are kind of shit. I don't know. But that's... well... I think it's just death that's getting screwed over. Or the horsemen, whatever. What's next? What's next? Big question. Hard question. I'm gonna grab a drink, grab a smoke, and then we'll get on to that. So, BRB. Okay. Well, let's see here. B, if if you're still there, I have something I'd like to share if you can not get too excited about it. I know I am. I know I am. I tried to show it last night, but you had already pieced out. I got my big bag of dice in. It's nice. It has some problems, though. Almost, gonna test them all. No, that'll be too much trouble. A lot of them are transparent, and I checked them, and almost all of the transparent ones have bubbles in them somewhere. Some of them very tiny, not big enough to matter. Others, reasonable size, but towards the middle. But there are a few that have them towards the edge, and big enough that it's like... There's only one that was really bad. It's a D12. It has a big bubble towards one corner. And that corner has a bunch of low numbers. And I was like, this one is a cursed die. Which is a shame because it's all Halloween colors. But that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, let's go with Enter the Gungeon. I might as well. I like it. I guess just make sure to never use it. Yeah. I mean... So what kind of a campaign would you like, B, to play in D&D? Like, I mean, I know you like some humor in there. Do you like action? Do you like horror? Just like what kind of a story would you like to play? What elements or genres are things that draw you in? Draw you in, or that you just silly things? Yes, I know humor. I know humor is, and definitely like that is something that I would not that I would not go without. Give me them shells. what's that? Bullet shield. Yes, thank you. That was a quiet room. Horror might be really fun. Through streaming, I have learned how fun it is to play something scary. Layers of Fear is a fucking riot. I nabbed Layers of Fear too because I love the first one so much. Psychological horror. I wonder how you can make campaigns scary. There are bunches of ways. Ah! I mean, part of it is like, what would you like to get out of Adventure Fantasies Frontier? Yes, I've seen the Page Master. I loved it as a kid. In retrospect, it kind of sucks, but as a kid, I was all over that shit. Wax Wings! Too close to the gun. What the hell happened? He blew himself up with his own projectile? What is that? For the break, 47. Okay. Curse items. These are specially selected for you. The visuals and the themes, the color goo in the beginning is my favorite part, turning him into a cartoon. Silly is important to me, but weird is also important. Okay, that's fine. Well, those would essentially be covered by default in anything that I do. I wish I had better examples of, like, what I'm trying to convey. Like, I mean, I have the utmost faith that anything you will do will be great. And thank you for that. No pressure! Trick gun. Alternates between handgun and shotgun forms. Legend tells of demon bullets that inhabit the lowest level of the gungeon, making their lairs beneath the Great Forge. The trick gun is a favorite of the gungeoneers, who style themselves as demon hunters. They have bouncy bullets, cool. Okay, so every time you reload, it just becomes a different gun. It's not about playing D&D. It's about, like, if you had... It doesn't matter if it were D&D. If you had a video game that you could just say, like, I want this sort of a story or these sort of elements and motifs in it, what would you want? What's important to you? Do you like storytelling more, or do you like combat more, or, you know, trying to take that guy on in a room that is totally open sucks. Absolutely sucks. Reload stone. Let's see what that does. Briefly absorbs enemy bullets and converts them to ammo. The molecules in this rare piece of stone are naturally aligned, such that all of their bullets face the same direction. Cool, but my walkie-talkie is better at reloading, so... It isn't about D&D wise, it's, again, like... If you were just playing a game, like a video game, what are the motifs and the, Whoa! I was not ready to deal with that shit. That was intense. I love games that pull the fun house bullshit. Open doors so you go into different worlds. Or the layout of the house doesn't make sense. Okay. Exploration. Top thing I love about any game. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Oh my goodness! Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so you don't reload it. Kind of cool. fulfilling curiosity. Like creative battles, like anyone can say, I shoot a fireball. But I like getting involved where or how I do things. Like I shoot a fireball at the mirror behind the baddie. Okay, I get what you're saying. Battles that have like a clever element to them. Ah! Fuck! Sounds like power-ups that just might fall into the silly area. Okay. Yeah, and honestly, I'm a big believer in those too. Like, there are certain magic items that just straight up are going to be good because, like, at a certain point they are. But others that are... I don't want to say a double-edged sword, but that's like the go-to phrase. It's like a trade-off element, like you were saying. You know, maybe not as silly, but like you get one thing, but it does another. There was one item I actually developed for a campaign I was running a long ways back, where once somebody got it, it screwed into their... Well, it was kind of like a giant clockwork gear with a bunch of... Man, it's really just getting loud, isn't it? Okay. Alright, let's try that. I was running this one campaign, and I actually made this item special for the campaign. When somebody picked it up and decided to actually use it, it was like a giant gear that had a bunch of other little clockworks in it. Once they activated it, it actually burrowed into their chest. Their character permanently lost like a quarter of their actual hit points, their total hit points, but they could die once per day and get brought back to life immediately at no cost, which is a big deal in D&D because most of the time death is kind of risky. And no jutsu creates a temporary second you, though the quality of this clone is debatable. Believe it or not, this clone has seen extensive use in the Gungeon, not to be confused with the clone. While the clone provides a second chance at life, the shadow clone will merely laugh at you upon your demise. I'm still gonna keep the ammo thing. I think it would be more useful. Jump with a while. 3 rods, okay. Oh, shit! I didn't even realize he was there. Okay, I took a hit there. One called the Dewdrop Rod that sprinkles water lightly on your surroundings. Then the Dewdrop Rod that causes anyone or anything to go, well, bald. And then the Dewdrop Rod that instantly causes reverse constipation. A loosening of the bowels. Strikes enemies. Most inhabitants of the Gungeon are not the most intelligent of creatures. Fire upon anything that they do not recognize as crude. Facsimile of a Gungeoneer will hold their attention for a time. Many gundead seem content to lock trespassers up in cells, despite their trigger-happy natures. Somewhere deep in the Gungeon, there is probably a prison full of decoys. Fuck it, let's try it. Do I need to use it? Yes, okay. Does it recharge? I mean, it should. Hegemony rifle. The standard issue rifle for all hegemony of man soldiers packs a decent punch, but the accuracy leaves much to be desired. Typical hegemony work. Anything can have value. Into the shop we go! I would really like to go in to the boss with that decoy ready. But I don't think it's going to be full by then. Anything could be of use. Yeah, no, I agree with that. When I... one of the things I would do a lot is, like with my starting equipment, I would get a 10-foot pole. And it's dumb, like, especially when you're walking around through the countryside or through a town carrying this thing, like, bouncing on your shoulder. But, thing about a 10-foot pole is you can use it as a distraction or as an alarm or to lightly bar a door or as a way to get up to higher levels that people can't normally reach. It's one of those things that's just stupidly versatile. It shouldn't be that useful, and yet it is. Fuck. Woo! I'm a little proud. Just did the fucking double back at the last minute and it worked. Shoots bubbles. Uniquely effective under the right circumstances. Doubles as an amusing toy for babies. Ha! And drink soda to reload. I like it. Bullets firing guns. This game has a great level of gun to it. I just bullet hells, man. It's as you play it, you get used to it. That's really the only way I can describe it. Oh, and I do not have the wings this time. Okay, so I can't just fly over pits. Got to remember that. Oh, little bubbles is damn powerful. Oh, hey, health piece. Yes, I need that. Whew. Okay, come back. Take your time. Need those blanks. Okay. The muncher doesn't want that gun. Oh, so it consumes something and gives you another. Alright. Oh, hey there, X. How you doing? Oh, no! So what's up, dude? You doing okay? Heart of ice. That's cold. Fires ice projectiles and taking damage. Alright, alright. Just earlier, the way you were talking sounded like something was getting you down. Well, shit! That would have been nice to... Oh, it'll do it for any hit. Okay. I have no keys. Oh. Fuck. The girl that I was talking to went back to her ex because she said sorry for being a dick to you. That sucks. Do you know how long they've been split up? Demon Head. Fires a superheated beam that can ignite enemies. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting battle. Because I've found that if somebody hasn't been broken up long, there's a chance that things can revert. Oh no! Shit, how do I use the duplicate? I don't remember! Fuck! Oh no! Oh! That's bullshit. That is bullshit. the boss is dead, and I touch one of his minions after they're... I thought they'd be dead. I didn't think about the fact I had 1 hit point left. I just touched one of them, that was it. Shit. Dude, if they've been split up 8 months, and she just took him back because he said sorry, she's not somebody you want. Because anybody that is that naive is going to be a problem. Interesting. All the same, dude, I'm sorry, that sucks. Shooting fish in a barrel. I get it. Ah ha ha. That's weird. That... I'm sorry, man. Like, I am, okay? Like, that shit sucks. But again, like, from my own experience, if you have somebody that is that willing to go back to somebody that treats them that bad, trying to... trying to have a relationship with somebody like that is just... people can find themselves in a bad relationship, right? I did a couple of times, but there's a point where I said, this is bullshit, and I got out. Oh no, the grenades! Well, at least I got a health piece, goddamn. I mean, I've known people that have been in destructive relationships, and again, or I shouldn't say who have been, again, I have, but who keep making that mistake, and there's a lot more there. And I know it sounds kind of harsh and kind of simple to say you don't want that. Yeah, I need the health. I would like to open that chest, but I need the health. But sometimes it's Stockholm Syndrome. Sometimes there's a sense of, like, accomplishment in dealing with somebody who, you know, is like that. And it's really fucked up. But the bottom line is there's nothing that you... Oh, fuck! There's nothing you can do to help that or to help them see that. It's something they need to realize and deal with themselves. And that's part of, you know, what makes it a killer, but that's just the simple fact of it. Fuck me. Ugh. I mean, ex of mine, that was one of her big problems, is she kept getting involved with people who had very broken lifestyles. And, we stayed friends, you know, we don't live near each other anymore, so we don't get to talk or hang out much, but she had, some aircraft, the Stinger's become a favorite of the aim-deficient Gungeoneer. Whoops. The last time I saw her... Oh no, it is, and it's a pain in the ass. It's fucking stupid, but I mean, you know... The last time I saw her, we were hanging out, we were talking, and I told her, like, this is gonna sound, you know, dumb, maybe even a little fucked up, but, you know, I think that over the course of the past couple of years, you've grown up. And she said, no, that doesn't. I totally get what you're saying. She's finally, like, getting past the point of, like, bullshitting herself, lying to herself. Just... Well, how the hell am I supposed to get across? Can I just... Barely, okay. Oh, I didn't need to jump. I could have just shot them from the other side. Okay. Whatever. And again, I'm giving, like, the logical answer. That doesn't make it any less frustrating, okay? Don't think that I'm saying, like, oh, it's not a problem, just forget it. No, it still hurts and it still sucks. Ooh, that was close. A blank, yes. Thank you. Woo. The fuck? I just realized I don't know where I set my phone. Hold on. Okay. It was just my my mobile plan letting me know that it had been refilled. Aged bell. Briefly stops time. Nice. Yeah, some people are just into bad guys or bad girls. This is gonna sound weird. They think they are. There is the illusion of attitude, power, and charisma. When somebody acts like a dickbag, they give off the appearance of being strong, but that doesn't mean that they are. It's actually part of the animal brain that makes people attracted to, like, somebody who's mean. If we're gonna be blunt about it, somebody who's mean seems attractive because that represents power, but that doesn't mean it's the same thing at all. And especially if they have charisma to go along with it. But it's a lie, and unfortunately a lot of people, they can't tell the difference. Like, why do so many people think that nice guys are weak? It's because it's the exact opposite. Somebody who's kind, they can be, you know, really fucking powerful, but it doesn't carry that same connection of... It's something that's hard to describe, but I think you get what I'm saying. And there are those people. They're rare, okay? Just to be clear. There are those people that do actually like being abused. But most of the time, if you ask them why, well, most of the time they won't even admit it. And if it does come down to some sort of a conversation like why, they won't know. And that's usually like a Stockholm Syndrome type of thing. Like, they're so used to that they don't feel comfortable unless somebody is aggressive towards them. And that was kind of another one that my my ex actually fell into as well. She said sometimes I would make her uncomfortable because I was just so easy to get along with. I was so comfortable. There was no drama, which you think would be a good thing. But she was so used to there being some sort of, like, fighting with her partner in a relationship that us getting along actually made her feel uneasy. And we split up now and then, and then we'll get back together shortly thereafter. It was never really for long. It was usually because of things just getting a little weird or out of hand or something. God damn it. And again, it's something that people don't want to recognize, but when you do have somebody that, like, if they're in a position where they do, like, not necessarily enjoy drama, but they need to have a certain amount of it in their life to feel like, let's say, complete. Like, at least me personally, I don't want to deal with that shit. I don't want that in my relationships. And if somebody does, then that's not the person for me. Oh, I got hit. Take me as I am. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Save that for later. And that's another one that you'll run into sometimes. Like, somebody thinks they can change somebody, and it's like, why the fuck would you do that? Just find somebody who matches you. Don't try to find somebody who's different and then change them to match your needs. Like, what the fuck is the sense in that? Well, in that one it's usually pretty easy. The sense is somebody's so lonely that they'll take whatever they can get, but that isn't what actually makes them happy. So they're hoping they can stop being alone and still change somebody into what way that they want instead of spending the time to try and find what they want. Which, again, will not solve the problem. That's why this other ex of mine, she just lied about enjoying video games. Straight up. You know. She liked me. But she was hoping that I would stop if she pressured enough. And it's like, no, that's like, it's too much of a part of who I am. I'm not just gonna stop that because you decided that, and especially if, there's this idea that, like, well, you're in a relationship now, so you're just gonna do whatever, like, they ask, so, you can keep them around. I'm sorry, fucking no. If you lied to me to get me into the relationship in the first place, then the entire relationship is a lie. Like, it doesn't really exist. And I've seen it both ways. I've seen men do it, I've seen women do it. And in all situations, it's sad because it's like, is that how desperate you are to have, human companionship? Like, yeah, I get being lonely. I've been there. It fucking blows. Armor every floor? Yes! Woohoo! That's a boon for me. Man, they got a whole lot of nothing here that I need. So I'm just gonna take a key. So I have one later. Yeah, it is sad. Welcome back, B and Gizmo! How's it going? Oh, the Bullet King, okay. Oh no! I don't know how effective that fucking crossbow is, honestly. Oh, thanks, B. I appreciate it. Yeah, get yourself some rest. Had 10 hours shitty yesterday. 200-mile trip to my parents for birthday party. Drove back at 3 a.m. Wow. Man, I'm sorry. I'm doing alright. I fucked up my shoulder last night. But it seems to be better now. Shit, my armor did not last long, did it? Fuck me! Why do I keep... Maybe if I were to not just stand in front of the enemies, that would be good. I don't know what I did to my shoulder. That's what's weird about it. Like, everything was fine, and then it was really, really painful. And over the day, it's been getting better. Now it seems like almost non-existent. Like, I'm fine. I did finish Subnautica. That was a while ago, actually. Health, yes. Thank goodness. I needed that. I don't think, I don't think playtime versus money is a good way to value a game. Because I know plenty of shitty games that would take ages to beat. You could argue then that's a great value. But then others that they're a bit short, but they're really, really good. They could be longer, and I would be happy if they were longer, but they're really, really good. Is it worth the money? Yes. I think it is. I got it on special. You know, you can wait until a Steam sale hits and you can do the same. But I would say it was worth the money. I'm going to get another beverage. I will be right back. And I'm back. Hope that wasn't too long. Okay. Car too expensive at the moment. Oh, the new Devil May Cry? That's cool. I played a little bit of the first one, but that's been it. And Crash Racing, I haven't looked into it at all, honestly. Sonic Racing, maybe, if it goes on sale at some point. Oh, that was easy. Save that for later, yep. We found the boss. Played the part before a lot, and my wife finished it. Well, that's cool. Devil May Cry was actually my sister's game. A very strict policy of how much I could play her games was instigated when there was one point where I finished a game before she even cleared the first level, essentially. So... My wife got a War for PS4. She finished it 2 days ago. A little over a month. Gonna make her a gamer soon. Gamma Ray. It's okay. Glazer has been studied for centuries. Gungeonologists can only conclude that it was used by primitive people to poison each other with radiation. Okay. I guess let's give it a quick try. That might be a little faster. Let's see how that Gamma Ray does against a boss. That might be fun. So you just trying to find games that she'll dig, or what's the dealio? Orange Guon stone. Attacks enemies! The stone itself is now lashes out at foes. Okay, well. Helps in either case, so yeah, sure. I'm cool with that. Woo! I did that without taking a hit! I'm a little proud of myself. Actually, no, I'm a lot proud of myself. Thompson submachine gun. So, Tommy gun. Tommy gun, trench boom, Chicago typewriter, and the Tito Towler's Thursday. What about the street sweeper? That's my favorite one. If you meant me, I didn't get that in total. I'm trying to find games. What was the question? Oh, just if you're trying to turn your wife into a gamer, like, are you just trying to like figure out what she likes or what? With that, no, I know what she likes, and I am supporting her to get these, or advise her to other titles in that genre. Oh, okay, that's cool. Just a statement like, I'm gonna make a gamer out of my wife. Sounds like she's new to it. Okay, all right. So it isn't like you're trying to find your way around. That's good then. That's good. Because that's the worst thing is if somebody doesn't know what they're into and you're having to play guess and check. Really. Ah! Oh, the key! Okay, cool. Thought I had some health saved up. Well, that's a shame. I was just an MMORPG gamer quite a long time, but the game got old, as they do, yes. She never got a better PC. She got my old one, capable to play everything, even VR games, and she likes it. Yeah, I bet. Having an outdated PC and being able to step up to something like that, yeah. World of difference. Smiley's revolver. Oh, is that from the younger Bullet Brothers handgun? Is unhelpfully labeled with an S. Shopkeepers found Smiley's good nature disarming, often giving him the advantage when negotiating prices. But that's what you get for being nice. I'll take that armor, thank you. Man, there's still a lot unexplored, okay. So also totally enjoying VR games on the PS4. You might get the Oculus Quest at the end of the year. Summer's a bitch. Wearing a helmet glass thing on your head when having 80-ish temps rate. Yeah. It's just my graphics card is 375 watts of power. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. I totally get that. Yeah, a friend of mine got PSVR before he moved out of town, and trying to play that, it was, yeah. Once you start sweating in that thing, and it makes the goggles all streaky and greasy, it's gross. And a pain in the ass. what's up there? Right, so I need a gold key in here if I want to bust him out. Or some sort of a key, a special key. I might look this one up. Okay, so I need a golden key. One of the enemies at random has it. Maybe even the boss. Alright. I have to rebuild my PC to the right side because it was inverted. I had temperature problems, way too high. Yeah, my wife got really long hair. Last year in summer she had to stop after 15 minutes because it got too... Ooh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I actually keep my PC laying on its side. With the side panel facing up, so one, it's easy access, and two, that's where all the fans are. And as far as heat goes, it works really well. That and my AMD processor runs really cool. Okay, so I do not yet have the key. Okay. I run a delayed i7-8700, but I might go to Ryzen when the new CPUs come out. I mean, I went to the Ryzen CPU when they first started, and I have a, well, the 8-core that's hyper-threaded to run like 16, and before the what were they? The bulldozer cores? Man, they were a heater, but this is so cool. I hate summer. It gets hot here. But this thing, no problems. It is super cool. And that is it just running normally. I could even turn it down. Walked into that one. Great. Health, yes. Oh, good health. I want to double back, make sure I didn't miss a key in there. No, okay. Only 1000 series or 2000? Soldered, or how that was called. The 2000 series got paste on them and run a little warmer. I got a 1000, I think. Explosive decoy. Distracts enemies, then explodes. Invented by Winchester, but eventually discarded in frustration after he spent hours trying to coax someone into playing his game, only to find it was his own decoy. Oh, funny. Funny that. I don't know if that's my first time defeating her, but it might be. The gold key! Yes! Thanks for rescuing me. I thought I was going to be stuck here forever. Maybe I'll see you around? Now back to my quest. Oh, okay. Ryzen 7, 1708 cores, hyper thread on 3.7, and it goes nowhere near 60C with a fan 140 cooler and reached close to 80. Yeah, that sounds about right. I forget what size my cooler is. I know it's one of the big air-cooled ones, and I have 2 fans on it, and it's just no problems. No problems. Laser sight. Okay. I like it. Oh man, I should have used my decoy last round. Or last boss, whatever. That would have been... Ah! 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 Who the hell is still in here? Oh no, everything's open, okay. Sorry. My brother's having problems. His power's out. I guess some sort of disaster happened around that area. Okay, have a good breakfast. Honestly, I'm gonna finish my drink and I'm gonna play this a bit more and then I'm going to bed. So yeah, no big deal. Oh, Cthulhu! Found the boss. Well, before you leave, what's up? They really don't have much help, do they? Besides, so I could do training for driving license for the USA. Ooh. Not right offhand, but I can look it up for you. I can see what I can find. And do you know what state you're going to be in? Because the big issue, like, there are different laws for every state. Most of them are the same, but they do change. So that's going to be the other one. I can tell you all about California since that's where I am, but like here and in most states, if you're at a stoplight and you're going to make a right on a red, or if there's a red light, I don't know what state it is, but we're going to Disneyland, Orlando. Oh, so that'd be Florida. Okay, so you want Florida, the rules there. No, it's fine. I suck with geography too. So you're going up Florida. Okay. I'm just gonna rush this and try and take on the boss right away. But yeah, you're gonna want Florida. I'll see what I can dig up for you. Cannonball Rog. Ah, cute. Whoa! 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 I am not ready! Fuck. Yeah, I recently learned that right turn you can do when you got a red light in Germany. That's like $100, 2 months loss of driving license, 2 points for the count. Yeah, yeah. Most stoplights, if you're at in the very right-hand lane, you're doing a right-hand turn. The idea is, as long as you know that there's no traffic and you're not interfering with it, you can make a right on a red. But not in New York. In New York, that is completely illegal. So you have people that'll come from out of state, start driving in New York, and just get tickets left and right because that's what they're used to doing. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm done. Game over. Hope it was a fun evening. I am gonna have a good night. I've got a decent buzz going. I'm tired. I'm gonna get a good rest, I think. So, yeah. But yeah, I'll see what I can dig up for you, and whatever. I will catch y'all later. RX, good luck with your endeavors of romance. Take care, all.